All right, man. Came across this video of rap artist Ice Spice being attacked at a McDonald's. Let's see what's going on.
Gas? Girl. What? Ready for what? Take gas. You take gas? That's what you do, you take gas? So go take gas. So you from Cali? So go take gas. So you from Cali? Are you from Cali? Where you from? Are you from Cali? Where you from? Are you from Cali? No, I'm from Chirag. Where you from? Oh, you're from Chirag. Yeah. So where you from? So where you from? I'm from McDonald's. I found you. Well, I'm from Wayne.
See, yeah, I mean, obviously, he keeps saying Cali in California, and yeah, the chick in the red, her friend. That's why there's so much that's going on. Let me just finish the video now. Later.
Nigga, are you okay? Are you with them?
Nah, I'm not with them. I'm with my friend right here. They just came in right now.
But you're the one gassing to them that I'm here, right?
Nah, I didn't know. I didn't know he was here. You were playing that way. I didn't know he was here.
Nah, why she just text me?
Are you
Somebody
good?
got my phone?
Yeah, sure.
Fuck y'all. That's why. Fuck you and that bitch. Alright. Why is that bitch fucking me? Why would I relax if she touching her? She's drunk.
Yo, what the f? That really was Ice Spice. That's really Ice Spice.
You and that
Alright.
What the happened?
Why is that
I
touching
don't
me?
know, she's drunk, but just relax.
Why would I relax if she
I'm
touching
saying
me?
she's drunk.
Where is she?
You already know how I feel about certain black people. Keep in mind, this dude is walking around with a bottle of liquor, going in and out of stores, and he has no belt. This is a ER to the highest power. Why would you tell someone to relax when some random stranger attacked her? But this is common in LA. These people don't have sense of they don't have a they just not a part of functioning society. So these are the ones who glorify killing people and gang banging, committing crimes. You know, they're not a part of the working class. So
Yo,
Why would I let it go?
what the f? Chavez is for Ice Spice. We going viral. Next week we on the Shane.
You can expect a
Wait, calm down.
told you guys before, they don't have respect for themselves. So that means they don't have respect for others. The fact that obviously that's your girlfriend or whoever she is to you attacked her, You know, you got people obviously recording because they're all part of it. They all came together. They knew she was there. So, you know, they wanted some drama in their life. Their life is always drama. So obviously the dude that's threatening to fight Ice Spice, you know, whether she a famous artist or not, the fact is this dude, grown ass man, is attempting to fight a female, that let me know he doesn't have a father figure in his life. He don't even know who his father is. So I'm gonna say this, you know, that if something were to happen to him, you know, somebody were to take his life, I wouldn't shed a tear. I wouldn't care. Not because I don't know him, but it's how he carries himself, you know, in a day-to-day basis. So why are you mad because she's mad because a stranger attacked her? And now you want to fight her. So, you know, I just stay away from him, bro. I just really stay. What are you supposed to gain from trying to beat up a female? Like what? That's why they kill each other and don't care, because they don't have respect for themselves. So I'm gonna say this: I hope something happened to him. I hope somebody take his life. Because for you to do that to a stranger, like you walking around attacking people. Now, of course, if you was in Texas, if you was somewhere where, you know, stand your ground laws was you know, was active, she would have been 6 feet under. She would literally been laid out on the concrete. And as far as the dude with the bottle thinking he cool, he also would have been laying right next to her. I don't know. I know a lot of people. I don't know. I'm just gonna tell you what I would have did. If a stranger come and tag me out of nowhere, I'm laying you down. I'm laying you down. So, you know, if anybody else want to join that person, I'll deal with that. You know, at the courthouse. But as far as I know, you know, you go somewhere like that, they have cameras. You see cameras all inside the restaurant. But I'm not worried about the cameras. All I know is a stranger is trying to attack me. I'm gonna lay him down. I'm gonna lay him or lay her down. And if you got somebody that want to jump tough, I'm laying them down too. So it's just I grew up in a different kind of era, but I don't tolerate BS like that. I'm all for if nobody's bothering you, don't bother nobody. But as far as you putting your hands on a stranger and thinking I'm laying you down. I'm putting 3 in you. And as far as her boyfriend or whoever this dude is, nah. He gonna get the same if not more. But that's an ER for you. You know, I stay away from him for a reason. It's a prime example. Keep in mind, this lady wasn't doing nothing but just sitting down, eating food with her friend. And some random strangers came in and attacked her. So if she would have had the peacemaker and she would have utilized it, I would have been all for it.
Let me fight her.
Look at him, bro. Look at this. I want to say it so bad, but I'm not on Twitter. And look at that ER, bro. Look at that monkey. Like, look at him. Like, you tough. But it's the same dude that wouldn't, if it was a dude, he wouldn't say nothing. He'd be quiet as a church mouse. But that's the weakest dude that's always ready to fight a female. But if that was a dude, or if a dude would have stepped in for her, he would have been quiet. If one of them Mexican dudes, so, you know.
On your mama, let me fight her. Let me fight a Why would you want to fight me? Are you a bitch?
Calm down.
You want to fight a bitch? Why would you fight me, bitch?
He want to fight you because he a bitch. You asked him the question. That's why he want to fight because he a bitch. As if it was a dude, he wouldn't dare did that. The dude would first of all, dude would have just laid his ass out. He would have laid him out, took his fucking liquor, took his shoes. I would have stripped him naked. That's what I would have did. I would have straight knocked his ass out, stripped him naked, and went on by my day. Now, of course, I would have had to record it so I can put it online. And that would have been it. That's how I would have cared about it. If I didn't take his life, I would have literally knocked his ass out, stripped him naked, recorded it, put it online. I would have went on by my day. So, but you walking around at I don't know what time it is. It's late at night, obviously, trying to fight females. Like, nah.
You 120
You're a
pounds.
bitch. Your mama a bitch.
Let's get at it then. Let's get at it then.
Calm down. Calm down.
Y'all
Calm down.
think cause the famous?
No, what happened?
You from what?
That's on
You.
That's on P.
Where you from?
What happened? I don't understand
What you mean what happened?
I wasn't. Get off here.
Look at the other dumb motherfucker. What happened to the one that's recording? Oh, he with them. He the ones that let's go start something. And I'm gonna say something. I'm not even mind telling. I'm gonna get Page say never keep talking.
It's funny.
Look at him, bro. Look at him. He really trying to fight that female, bro. Like he that nigga gay, bro. That's you're a faggot, bro. I'm sorry. If you out here looking to just beat up random females, you're a faggot.
Hey, don't jump her.
Look at him, bro. He screamed like a bitch, dog. Nigga.
Hey, don't push him though. Don't push him though. Don't push him. He
Faggot ass
can't hit
nigga.
you the back. Don't push him.
Calm down.
All right, but calm down.
Yeah. I'm not gonna rage out. I'm just gonna just end the video like that. That's known in California. It's very the high violent state, city, town. So you have to be super rich so you can stay away from these ERs, or you're gonna be poor. You gotta always be around these ERs. So I mean, at the end of the day, you know, it has nothing to do about her being famous as far as what happened to her. It don't matter if you're famous or not. No one deserves to be attacked just for the hell of it. So again, if you was in a state that that has to stand your ground law, yeah, she would have caught 2 bodies that day. I know I would have definitely caught that one, and then the old boy that was yelling and screaming, you know, the bitch boy as they call it in prison, he would have got his too. But definitely the one who, you know, if that was me, I just would have laid him down like I told you, man. Put 3 in him, no problem. And then like I said, old boy is acting like he is a female in a dude's body. If he wanted something too, I give it to him. That's the thing about me. I'm not gonna just let you attack me and then you think it's sweet. Nah. So old girl, whatever, I don't care who it was. If I'm chilling and somebody just well off on me like that, you get 3 in you automatically. I'm gonna hit you with the Judge Dredd. And then I say, oh boy, of course he ain't gonna say nothing because he just witnessed his little homegirl, whoever she is, to him. Rest in peace, you know what I mean? I didn't bury the bitch. And if he wants something too, I give it to him. Because people don't understand until you take their life. You got people like that, they don't have nothing going for them. They don't have nothing to lose. So they see somebody that's doing better than them, automatically they're gonna hate. So that's why whenever you come up in life, if you're in the ghetto in the hood, stay the fuck away from there as far as possible. Never come back. What's the guy, Young Dolph or whatever, you know, he was doing great for himself and his family. They say he had a whole lot of rental properties and stuff like that. So he had a lot of money. He fucked up because he went back to the ghetto. He never left. He kept going back to the ghetto, hanging out like everything was good. So I'm not surprised, you know, some little ERs took his life. But people, especially black people, the only people who really do this like black people. I don't know about Mexicans, you know, like, but I know them kind of people. They can't get. They don't want to grow mentally, right? They don't want to change their surroundings because they don't like being somewhere that they're not used to being, you know, being. So instead of them going to a high-end restaurant, they cool with going to a chicken shack no matter how much money they have. Only the smart ones leave the ghetto and never come back. You're not doing yourself any justice by still hanging around those losers after you became a successful individual. So now his kids and his wife, you know, they don't have you know, the kids don't have a father. They gotta, you know how they go. You're a stepdad if best, but yeah, you just don't do that. A lot of black artists say that all the time. Only the fools stay, you know, in the ghetto once they make it big. You gotta leave the area you're in and just never come back. So I'm glad she's okay. I'm not surprised that she, you know, she got out there because you know, she's not you know, some high sedity female. She do come from, you know, the low income area, but like nobody deserves that. You know, it don't matter if it was Ice Spice or just some unknown lady. No one deserves that. I just wish that it would have went as I wanted it to go. But again, nobody lost their life. But you know, that was me. It would have been a different story. It would have been a lot of what do they say on Martin? Been a lot of what is it? A whole slow singing and flower bringing. That would have been a fact. That would have been a fact. But anyway, I'm glad you know she didn't get hurt, but they got all the video footage and they need to go ahead and lock everybody up that was involved. And yeah, so it's just one of them things, man. Like you can't be around these people, bro. You cannot be around these people. So, but yeah, I'm glad everything. You know, like I said, I'm glad she didn't get hurt, but it be like that. It just really be like that. You just cannot be around these people, man. But anyway, you gotta watch the video. What you think about it? What should you have? What would you have done in that situation? Would you have, you know, acted out like her? Would you have let it go? Would you have, you know, went, you know, above and beyond? You know, you gotta call the cops, of course, or whatever. But you know, just leave your thoughts down below. But make sure you like, share, subscribe, donate something to the Cash App. I really appreciate you. But yeah, until next time.